transition from average to awesome, you gotta focus on the work, not the dreams. So what I'm telling you right now is that be awesome or be average, but ultimately it's your choice. I want you to write down failure can't beat persistence. Why is this so important, Tim? Like, why are you telling me to write this? The problem with a lot of people is that they don't receive the reward because they quit before they cross the finish line. Like, it's right there in arm reach, but something happens and you don't cross the finish line. And all I'm telling you is that when you adapt the mindset of I'm going to stay persistent to the end, regardless of what, regardless of who don't like me, regardless of what issues I got at the crib, regardless of what I'm going through, regardless of whatever, I am going to stay persistent and finish this thing because I started it and I'm not a quitter. Quitters never win and winners never quit. So when I talk about this concept of going from average to awesome, I need you to pay attention to what I'm trying to tell you. I grew up in one of the poorest towns in South Carolina, Allendale County. Growing up in Allendale County, like the environment, you don't see much success. Similar to probably what you're going through, like you don't see much success. So around me, you don't see it, right? So then when I walk in the household, I don't see it either. No one in my family was a college graduate. The highest level of education is a high school diploma. My mother raised 8 kids by herself. I'm the 5th. My father was a drug addict. So I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter how you start. What matters is how you finish. But if you don't finish, then it really don't matter. So my question to you is, do you have direction for where you're trying to go next? And if you do you have it written down? You're seniors now. It's the real deal. It's time out for dreaming. What we dreaming for? You need to be specific in knowing exactly what it is that you want to achieve. If I go to you and ask you what it is that you want to do, you can't tell me, that's a problem. So what that tells me is you've been fooling around the whole time you was here. And you just raise your hand and say you got loved ones that's counting on you. And then you telling me you don't know the direction for what you're doing next? You seniors. And the most important thing that you got to walk away here with is that I got to have a plan. You have to be able to wake up and know exactly the direction of where you're trying to go. Because if you don't, you're going to, if you don't know the direction to where you're going, you're going to get frustrated. You're going to find yourself procrastinating. You're going to find yourself in a what? You're going to find yourself in a wreck. Just because you don't know exactly what it is that you're going to do next. I don't know if you realize it or not, but it's serious right now. It is so serious right now because you got to ask yourself, when I walk across that stage, am I going back to my mama's house? Am I going back to my grandma's house? No, I want to be for real with you because here's the thing. A lot of students be like, man, the teacher don't like me. The guidance counselor don't like me. I don't care. And you shouldn't care either. This your last year. I may not even see you again. But I'm only here for one thing, and that's, well, really 2 things, to learn and get my diploma. And bruh or sis, you in the way. No, I'm serious. Like, you got to look at it like that. Your attitude and mentality got to be like, this class is in the way for me getting to what it is that I'm trying to get to. So whatever it is that you want me to do, teacher, whatever it is that you, come on, let's go do it so I can get past this. Let's what? Let's do what? Let's do what?